Nak tahu kelajuan peranti pintar dalam 5G? Di MMU ada jawapannya. Nak tahu bagaimana kandungan kreatif dan perniagaan atas talian dikuasai? Di MMU ada jawapannya. Nak tahu bagaimana cyber security dan undang-undang berfungsi? Di MMU ada jawapannya. Semua itu dan banyak lagi ada di Multimedia University kerana MMU ialah anda menerajui masa hadapan digital. Layari mmu.edu.my.
Wonder how fast intelligent machines run on 5G? At MMU, you'll find the answer. Wonder how creative content and online businesses are mastered? At MMU, you'll find the answer. Wonder how cybersecurity and law function? At MMU, you'll find the answer. Find out all these and many more at Multimedia University, because MMU is you, leading the digital future. Visit mmu.edu.my.
Salam and a good day, everybody. Hope everyone is doing well and staying safe. For those of us in the MMU cinema, please make yourselves comfortable. I'm Anis, accompanied by my good friend Vinod here. You want to say hi?
Hello everyone, I'm Vinod.
And we are thrilled to welcome you all to the VFX Screening 2022. We deeply appreciate you all taking the time to participate in this event. We'd also like to welcome fellow lecturers, academicians, adjunct professors, as well as external examiners, industry advisors, families, and friends.
Alright, with that, before we start the showcase, I would like to inform everyone that this is being streamed live on YouTube and also is being recorded for future purposes.
Hope you're alright with that.
Yeah, if you're okay with that, let's just keep going with our first group, Peru Productions, with their work in Wonderful World.
Let's put it up on screen.
Hello there, everyone. We are Pururu Productions, and we are here to present our project and also kind of just like introduce ourselves. I am Imran Menafi, the director of this project, and also the main character modeler and the environment layout artist, as well as the compositor.
My name is Vinod Tamilarsan. I am the assistant director, and I did the procedural assets. I'm the rigging artist, and I am the lead animator.
Right. With that, that's our introduction done. We shall give it to our next groupmate to introduce themselves. Hey.
Hi people, my name is Lao Zikwan from Pururu Production. In the team, I'm the 3D artist and the 3D generalist. I do effects for the animation and also the graphic designer.
Hi, I'm Muhammad Zulfikar bin Azizul. I am the 3D generalist, the 3D environment artist, and the 3D effect artist. I was also in charge of the storyboard and marketing.
Wow, that was Wonderful World by Peru Productions. I did not work on this, but I think this is the best one.
I think everyone is the best, but we'll see. We'll see how it
Definitely
goes.
not biased or anything.
Definitely not biased there.
Alright, our next group is Waliao with their work in Just Imagine.
Let's see on the screen.
Hi everyone, my name is Liu Suri and I'm the representative for Team Waliao. Our story is about a young girl who was planning to see the world, but ends up staying at home due to the pandemic with her brother and try to cope with the lockdown by having fun with her brother and his imagination. And first of all, I would like to introduce our group leader. His name is Selimtame Akil Mokbel, and he's the director of this whole story. His task is character modeling, rig artists, and animations. And our second group member is Shariha Izzati. Her task for this project is storyboarding, artist artist, and sound design. And our third member is Muhammad Adib Imran. His task is 3D modeling, environment layout, UV and texture, and lighting. Last but not least is me. My name is Lucy Rick, and my task for this project is 3D modeling, 3D props modeling, environment layout, UV and texture, lighting, and compositing.
Minggu ini, saudara-saudari dan anak-anak hanya perlu berada di rumah. Just stay at home. Luangkan masa
Hey!
Ahem.
cool stuff you got there. Alright, so the next group happens to be the Yokers with their title All in Face. Enjoy.
Good morning, my name is Jenna Chilling and nice to meet you all. I'm from the animation course. My group's name is the Yokers. The name of our 3D animation is All in Face. The log line of the story is about a maid that breaks her son's board favorite's face and attempts to fix it without getting caught. An overview of what I'm responsible for the production of the animation are directing, storyboarding, video editing and audio mixing, 3D modeling, texturing, character rigging, and 3D animating. In my opinion, the hardest part was animating. It was a challenge for me to animate the characters because I have a hard time capturing the movement of the characters. My favorite part was rigging. It was hectic with all the controls that needed to be created, but it was fun finishing it. Now I will pass on to one of my brilliant group members, Wong Chok-wei.
Hello, my name is Wong Chok-wei and I'm from the animation course too. So in this project, I'm responsible for concept art, storyboarding cleanup, 3D modeling, texturing, character simulation, lighting, 3D animating, 2D motion graphic, and compositing. For the hardest part, I would say it is the environment, texturing, and lighting. They both play an important role in visualizing the story, and it took me a lot of time and effort to make them right. My favorite part would be the 3D character modeling because I like the process of transferring the 2D designs into 3D model. Compared to the last few semesters, there's definitely improvements made and I'm very happy with it. Overall, it was a challenging project, but I'm satisfied with the outcome. Huge thanks to my group mates too. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Misha Gamepan and I'm from animation. And for this project, I'm in charge of the design of the living room, part of the storyboard, modeling for the environment without the moss, part of the rigging for both Alice and Ophelia, animation, and also compositing. And I will pass the next to Anis.
Thanks, Michelle. Hi, I'm Anis Maisara. I'm also taking animation in AFX. My responsibilities during this project are concept designing for the supporting character and workshop environment, 3D modeling and texturing of the supporting character, animation, compositing, and a little smidge of, just tiny smidge of voice acting in there. So going on the project, I'd say that my most difficult experiences are also my favorable experiences, which are the 3D aspect of things. I'm talking about animation and the 3D modeling. I have improved a lot compared to where I was before in past 3D classes, and I'm quite satisfied where I am actually. I won't take too much time now, so I'll have to pass it on to Jenny. So I hope you all have a good one.
So without further ado, we hope you'll be able to enjoy our animation film All in Face.
In this frog-dominated world, vases are seen as sacred ornaments and a must-have in this froggy society. They hire humans, the lowest tier in the societal hierarchy, to tend to their luxurious needs. Introducing Madame Ophelia, famous for her gift in vase making. For months, she had been working relentlessly on a vase so original, its design has never before been seen. And now, it's finally complete. Aha! Yes!
Oh, that was awesomely cute. Okay, why don't we move on to the next group, Crash Panda Films, with their title Rogue Reaper. Let's go.
Hi, we're Crash Panda Films and we'd like to present our animation Rogue Reaper. The story is about an ex-Reaper Ezekiel. He's chased down by Reapers for going rogue after Ezekiel discovers a pass from his victim's room. The theme and the story is set in a cyberpunk world, and visually we went for a toon-shaded look, heavily inspired by the animation Tron Uprising and Marvel's What If series. And my name is Liana, and our group is split into two teams. One focused on the characters and the other focused on the environment. My primary responsibilities includes concept art, creating the exterior environment as well as animating a portion of the project. I assisted in the sound design and editing as well. Thank you.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Haris bin Muhammad Nazrin. So my role in this project is mainly as the 3D modeler and animator. So my work throughout the project can be divided into two, which is in FYP1, the pre-production, and then the FYP2, which is the production stage and animation and whatnot. So in FYP1, what I did was help Amira with the character design, and then I did the 3D character modeling and rigging, and I also helped the team with some bits and pieces of the environment and props modeling. So moving on to FYP2, what I did was mainly the animation for the action sequence, which is the fighting scenes, and then I helped supervise the animation for the whole team, and I helped to fix the parts, the bits that needed to be fixed for the animation. That's all from me.
Hi, my name is Amira, and in the beginning of this project, we were deciding on what our stories are supposed to be about, and I came up with the idea of Rogue Reaper, but of course, as the progress went on, it becomes our story. So for Rogue Reaper, I was in charge of designing the concept of Ezekiel, which is the main character. I was in charge of texturing the characters, creating a 2D assets, modeling and designing the environment. I was also involved with animating some of the scenes, and lastly I did the posters for Rogue Reaper. So that is all for me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Akila, and I was part of the production and post-production process for Rogue Reaper as an environment artist, animator, editor, and sound designer. Throughout this project, I was mainly responsible for building and modeling the interior setting and assisting with the development of the exterior environment for Rogue Reaper, as well as animating the character. I was also in charge of the sound design and editing.
We hope that you guys will enjoy our animation.
Reapers. We keep the city safe from harm. We are committed to rid the world of all criminals. Blood in our hands to keep your doors safe.
Is population control the only answer? Activists call for the Reaper system to be abolished.
Hold on. Breaking news. Authorities are in the search for a rogue Reaper. Now anyone with any information regarding the rogue are asked to come forward.
We found the rogue. Let's do that.
Love the cyberpunky vibe there, friends.
Right?
Let's move on to the next group, shall we? Whimsycat, next on the list with their work titled The Dame. Take it away.
Hi.
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 We are from
Whimsycat Studios.
My name is Norbaiti and I'm the leader of this group.
I'm Nurdiana Amira.
I'm Nick.
My name is Maisara.
I'm the character modeler, rigger, texture artist, VFX artist, lighter, and animator. I also assisted Nick and Maisara in storyboarding.
My role in the group is storyboard artist, environment modeler, texture artist, and animator.
I'm a concept artist as well as storyboard artist along with Nick and Mira. My other roles are also environment modeler, texture artist, and animator.
My roles are character design and environment modeler. In post-production, I do the sound design, compositing, and also visual effects. But with the help of my friends and lecturers, we finally successfully finished our animation. So, we hope you enjoy watching our animation.
Now we're standing here with the microphone. This is a joke. This is a joke.
My, let me say that was quite a nice mess story you got there, Whimsy Cat. Alright, shall we move on to the next group? Let's call out Sage Studio with their title Glimmer of Hope.
We ready?
Hello everyone, we are animation students from Multimedia University Malaysia, and this is our final year project. Our group name is Sage Studio, like the color green sage, and we consist of 4 people, and here are our teammates.
Hello, I'm Sarah Ibrahim from Sage Studio. I'm from Egypt and I'm a member of the group that worked on Glimpse of Hope, Basis Amal. My main role for this animation was mainly 2D character design, 2D animation, and 3D animation.
Hello, I am Mariam Al-Mutawwa from Bahrain and I'm a part of Sage Studio. For this project, I was in charge of environment 3D modeling, sound design, and animation. What inspired us to create such story, Basis Amal, was wanting to convey the relationship between a parent and a child. We also knew the time limit, which was around 4 minutes, and it's not a lot to have an extravagant adventure. And mostly we are beginners animators. As for the inspiration for the environment, it came from Nuba, which is a beautiful region in southern Egypt. The buildings there are extremely beautiful, and although it was really hard to find references for the kitchen, the interior, we hope that we did justice even a little bit.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Zakaria Al Hassan. I'm the director of the film. I was also responsible for the 3D modeling of the character, texturing, rendering, and lighting. The first problem we faced was sharing files, since we work remotely and we have 2 different operating systems, so it was crucial for us to find a solution that works for both systems.
Hello, my name is Salsabila Kinasi and I was in charge of the storyboard, the environment design, 2D FX, and also animating.
I think one of the challenges we met during this animation was probably the short time. We didn't have a lot of time to work in it. And I think also, personally for me, it was the 3D animation part.
So it was really hard for us to find a suitable time that works for every one of us, so we could meet and discuss about our project. Mainly the problem was in the first semester, so we had to get used to working remotely and working in a different time zone. But in the second semester, we kind of got used to it.
The whole thing was obviously a learning process, and I think I managed to learn a lot during the work.
الجزار دفع رسوم المحلية ومواطنون يعبرون عن غضبهم لقرار معتمد ويطالبون بعزله. حزب المؤتمر
Heartwarming right there, Sage Studios. Alright, the next one is produced by a group of students from the VFX course, so it's gonna spice things up a bit. Let's introduce the next group, N303, with their title,
Rinse and Repeat. Let's see it, folks.
Hi there, my name is Ahmed Naveed. I'm in a group called N303 and we worked on a film called Rinse and Repeat. I'm the director of this film and I was also responsible for all the VFX as well as the look development of this movie. And with some help, I had the responsibility of the sound design, animation, and as well as 3D modeling. For me, the most fun part of this film, actually, the entire film was actually fun to make. The most fun, if I had to pick, would definitely have to be the renders. When the final renders were done and we would put them inside the footage, that was the most satisfying part to see. But in general, it was quite fun. If I had to pick the most challenging part, it would definitely have to be the shooting days. We had very little time to actually collect all the gear. We had little time to finalize the story and get it to the location, make sure the location matches. And our actor was also leaving the day after we were going to finish shooting. So we had one take and one take only. So that was the most tough time, but we pulled through and I believe we made a pretty good movie after that.
Hi, my name is Adam bin Aziz Marzuki. I also worked on the project Rinse and Repeat. My roles for this project was an animator and roto tracking. I also worked as an assistant for rigging and sound design. The most fun part about the project was, I believe, was animating the spider itself. It was challenging, nevertheless, but it was fun to see our outcome to bring to life this horrid big spider. The most challenging part about this project was definitely the mapping. I was definitely not used to doing roto tracking this heavy before, but in the end I'm glad we did it because of the outcome that came.
Hi, my name is Rizwan Javed. I worked on the film Rinse and Repeat. My roles were 3D sculptor, 3D modeler. I helped out with the animation. I was the main rigger, and I helped out with the mapping and rotoscoping as well a bit. The most fun I've had in the entire project is definitely the sculpting. Sculpting is something that I've always been more comfortable with, digital sculpting. It's a lot more freeform and it's not as rigid as a lot of other disciplines in 3D animation. The most difficult is definitely gonna be mapping. 3D mapping was a really odd experience for me since I've never worked in VFX until we actually worked on the FYP. And it always felt like the perspective always felt a bit weird for me when I were working in those things. But either way, I had a great time and I learned a lot in regards to VFX. So, yay! Thank you for listening to all of us creators, and I hope you guys enjoy our movie.
The suspense. Oh my god. That was amazing. Super cool stuff you guys got there. Here's N303. Alright, let's go on with our next group. The final group, yes. Wow Studio with their work titled Golden Nuggets. Let's see what you got.
Hello everyone, we are Wow Studio. My name is Laika Eun. Our animation is inspired by my cat, and we wanted our project to be an action but cute and comedic animation. I'm in charge of the storyboarding, animatics, animation, rigging, and also some post effect and editing and sound.
Hi, I'm Sho, and my role within the group revolves mostly around the character Igor. So I was handling his design, modeling him, texturing, rigging, and animating him throughout the animation. I also did the texturing for the dungeon environment in the animation, and aside from that, I'm also in charge of some of the audio mixing and sound design, as well as handling the render setup for the compositing stages.
Hi, I'm Ryan. I am the character artist for Lina, which involves character design, modeling, and texturing. I'm also the texture artist for several assets found in this video, and I'm also in charge of the effects and simulations, such as water and fog simulation.
Hi, I'm Edwin Lok Jian Wen. I'm responsible for the environment design, environment modeling, and some minor characters modeling. Besides, I also contributed to the lighting, fire simulation, and some of the animation. And that's all from us. Finally, we hope that you will enjoy our animation. Thank you.
Going out with a bang, I see, WA Studios. Well, folks, that seems to be all that our showcase offers. Let's get some closing remarks from our program coordinators, Madam Lindsay for visual effects and Mr. Azizul Hakim for animation. Take it away.
Hi. Alright, thank you very much to Anis and Rino. Alright, looking back at the projects that we have seen today, I would like to congratulate the students who have made it through to present your works at your screening today, right? And for me, this is a very special batch. You guys managed to complete your work at a very special time. For those of you who are actually joining in, watching from the outside, this group of students is what we call the pandemic batch. So more than 2 years ago, in March 2020, when the country announced our first MCO, we had to push all our teaching and learning activities online. So you can just imagine this group of students went through most of their degree program, going through all the classes on Google Meet, Google Classroom, on our online teaching and learning systems. And you can only imagine how difficult it must have been for animation and especially visual effects students to learn a lot of our core skills remotely, right? But looking at the projects that they have come up with, I think they have done a great job. One of the projects from animation earlier, I think they had a group where they had members from all over the world. One of them was from Indonesia, Bahrain, Nigeria, and Egypt. So you can only imagine how difficult and challenging it must have been for them to complete the whole project without having met each other. Okay, and a very special shout out to the visual effects project that was presented today. The title was Rinse and Repeat. So for me personally, this project is very special because this is the very first project from our new Bachelor's of Multimedia in Visual Effects degree program. Previously, we were called the Animation and Visual Effects program, but in 2019, we have officially split, and now we offer both the degree in visual effects and also the degree in animation together. So for this group of students, they will be our first cohort of students graduating with our VMM in visual effects. So congratulations again, everybody. Before I conclude, I need to make a shout out to all the teaching staff who have made this possible. Thank you very much, and especially to the final year staff for getting all the students to work together at a very challenging time, and I think everybody did a great job. So once again, congratulations.
Hello everyone. So to everyone watching, I hope you enjoyed the show, right? If you're watching this at some point in the future, like a recording of it or something, I hope you enjoyed all the works presented by all the students. It certainly was a challenging period to do a final year project through. So to make it all the way to the end, to this point, under these conditions, it certainly is an achievement which everyone should be proud of. And one of the things that I truly regret is not spending enough time with you, right? And perhaps not getting to know you as well as I should have. But from the short time that we did spend together, I truly enjoyed, watching your skills, watching your knowledge, grow and improve throughout the years. I'd also like to give a special appreciation to all the program staff who, throughout the pandemic period, really dedicated all their time and efforts to making sure that the students were well taken care of and to better prepare them, for what comes next after this. And that's a good question. What does come next after this? I just hope that, whatever it is, I hope that the things you've learned over the years that you were in this course, I hope they contribute, right? Even if it's in a small way, in some shape or form, I hope they contribute to your continued success, wherever you may be, whatever you're doing, wherever you go. And remember that even if being in animation isn't your destiny, the skills and the knowledge that you've learned from learning animation, they can be applied throughout a broad range of fields and career paths, right? So I hope that the next time we cross paths, that you have some interesting stories, that we can swap. And regardless of what you're up to, I hope you're doing fine. As far as I'm concerned, as long as you continue to create things which, make the world a better place, you're doing everyone else a favor, right? And you're definitely doing something right in your life, right? So continue to strive to be better and be well, be safe, be good. See you all soon.
Alright everyone, I do believe that is the end. But huge appreciation to everyone who attended our showcase, and congratulations to all the sleep-deprived goblin of students who went through months of torture and sacrificed their sanity for this. Me and Annie included in that. But yes, congratulations to them.
Again, thank you all for attending our showcase, and huge thanks to the external panels as well for taking the time to come over, and to our program coordinators and Deputy Dean for providing some inspirational insights on everyone's work. So stay safe, and we hope you all have a lovely day. Goodbye.
Goodbye everyone.
Stay safe.
Stay safe.